Let's go do some plant shopping. I am working with a $10 off 50 coupon, which is exciting. I'm not really sure what I want to get. I do kind of think I'm looking for another hydrangea, and I'm also thinking about maybe getting some things to spruce up my window boxes. Also, this place has compost for $3 for a feed bag, and it is amazing stuff. I've left it like on the ground in pots, and then I'll later pick up the pots and it's like filled with earthworms. So I want to get a few bags of that. It'd be nice if my windshield was clean and y'all could see. I ended up getting this beautiful limelight hydrangea. I also got this clematis. Another plant store. These are so pretty, ornamental peppers. I love these. I'm really loving this solution.
You don't call those?
I don't think so. I think it's just ornamental. I think my mom would really like this bee balm. $3. This prefers moist soil, so I think we'll get this. I saw these from a distance and I was like, oh, it's for sure a Blackfoot daisy, but it looks like it's a type of zinnia. I have not seen this before. I think I might get a couple of these. This 99-cent sale is tempting me. Especially, is this a Dusty Miller? I have some of this in a planter. I'm wondering if this would look good in my window boxes, or is it too late to plant this right now? I'll get some of this Silver Falls, but it's all grown together. I'm gonna get the Dusty Miller so I can have some different color foliage today, but eventually I'd love to get some of this Amethyst Falls wisteria. A bunch of clematis here. Don't look at my nails, they need done and they're ugly and shy. I'm really liking this white one, but I already have two, so I'm not sure if I need another one. $18 or $20 is a little bit cheaper than what I paid for mine though, so. They have assorted hydrangeas, but it's kind of hard for me to tell what is what. And they're $39.98, which I feel like is more. I feel like that's a little bit more than what I've been seeing in my town for hydrangeas. I love the color of that one, like an antique color. I have a Stilby. I feel like I've never seen one, but I've heard garden channels. Ooh, that's pretty. So I've heard garden channels that I like mention this. I really like that. So pretty, but I don't really feel like I have a partial shade area that would do well. Maybe I do, I don't know. I'm not gonna get it now. Look how dainty this Coreopsis looks. I ended up spending $50, and this is everything that I got. I did end up getting those daisy like zinnias, a couple of those. I think I got 5 of the Dusty Miller. I think I got 5 dwarf plumbagos. 2 different types of the bee balm. One's going to my mom. Purslane. It did have some flowers on them, but they look like they fizzled out. Some Angelonia, and then a couple of Silver Falls. And then my phone went dead, so I didn't get to record their seed selection, but they had a lot of good ones. I ended up getting some hollyhocks, some feverfew. I've tried to grow that before and I didn't have much success, but I'm going to try to grow it this fall and see if that makes a difference. Lobelia, I just saw a TikTok on this morning. I was like, oh, I need to get some, so that worked out. And then some cat grass. My cat is always trying to eat my Swedish ivy plant, so I'm definitely gonna plant this for him. The window boxes are needing some major TLC, so I think I'm gonna use a lot of the things I got today for the window boxes. So this is a different day, but I went to Walmart and they had these Salvia gregae on sale for $1.50, and I feel like they look really good. Apparently these can really handle our Texas heat, and they're drought tolerant, so I'm thinking I'm gonna put them out by the pond, not in the water's edge, but just where I don't water as much. I accidentally broke this piece off, so I'm thinking I might try to propagate. I don't know if that's gonna work, but I'm gonna give it a shot. I did read that they were a pollinator magnet, and just having them sitting here for a few minutes on my table, I've already seen a butterfly come over to them. And I got some from my mom and my mother-in-law because they were such a good deal. My mother-in-law was like, oh, like the edible sage, and I was like, no, I think these are more ornamental. But when I looked it up, it actually is edible, so I don't think it's going to taste like traditional sage, but I mean, that's cool that it is edible. Another thing that I got was this purple fountain grass. It was on sale. It doesn't look like it's doing too well, but I thought for $1.50, let me just risk it. Let me know if you have any tips on this. Also got this pour. It's been a bit since that last clip and that file got corrupted, but I got this gardenia on sale at Walmart for $2.50, and I actually posted about it on TikTok asking if it looked like a goner, if I should risk it, and the consensus was just go ahead and get it, and it's actually doing better. All this is new growth, so I'm really excited.